Okay, we are here. Hey guys, it's Carlos! And today I will be telling you the whole Star Wars cinematic universe in one video. I don't know how many minutes, which is what it normally says on video, so yeah. Number 1, the Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace begins with a blockade of the Separatists, which are the bad guys back then, on Naboo. Master Qui-Gon Jinn and his apprentice Obi-Wan Kenobi were sent to investigate that place. So, when they got there, they found out they were battle droids. So the bad guys were battle droids that fought against them, which will be in the prequel trilogy and continuing. So, they knew the queen was in danger. So they took the queen, who was named Queen Amidala, and they took her with them to Coruscant. On their way to Coruscant, which is the capital of the Galactic Republic, which is where the Jedi work for. So, right there, wait for me. Yeah, they got attacked by some separatist ships, so they couldn't get. A little droid named R2-D2 barely saved the ship. But they didn't have enough. So they went to a planet called Tatooine, where they hoped to get their ship parts. Then, when they were in Tatooine, they found a shipsman sailor called Watto, a Toydarian. And Watto had 2 slaves, Shmi Skywalker and her son, Anakin Skywalker. So, Anakin got to know the Queen's handmaiden, who got sent to Tatooine for her, for the Queen to know about the experience. So, Anakin fell in love with her, and that's how it happened. So, after that, Qui-Gon Jinn, the Master Jedi, entered Anakin into a pod race, so they can get the parts they needed for, and Anakin to not become a slave anymore and come with the Jedi to be a Jedi Knight. So, after that, Anakin won the pod race, but barely. So they headed back to Coruscant, where they threw away the Chancellor, the Supreme Chancellor, who later would become Senator Palpatine of Naboo. So they headed back to Naboo to remove the blockade from the planet. Meanwhile, they were greeted by Sith Lord Darth Maul, who could only be taken on by the Jedi. So the Jedi fought together. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon fought together until they defeated the Sith Lord. In the process, Qui-Gon was stabbed in the stomach so hard that he could not live anymore. So Obi-Wan was barely hanging on in a cliff. Darth Maul didn't know what to. Darth Maul threw him away. Obi-Wan didn't know what to do. His lightsaber had fell into the trash compactor. So he quickly jumped up. He grabbed his master's lightsaber with the Force and slashed Darth Maul across the body. And that is Episode 1, Phantom Menace.